This is just like my first random video, and I'm actually going to edit it and post it today. You guys, I was actually feeling down before because I was thinking of how am I going to start my video, but like I just said to just dress up and start to dance, and I got my, should I say, groove? I got my groove back. Anyway, I made a video before and I wasn't even feeling so nervous, but now that I'm actually very serious about it, my heart is doing jim. It's never really that serious, girl. Again, my name is Beauty Taj. Sorry, I didn't even say it before. My name is Beauty Taj, right? I'm a creative. I want to be a content creator. And see me talking like I've already not started. You guys, let me tell you, the truth is, guys, the truth is I've actually started before, but for some reason, everything that I've built over the years, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know how else to put it. That doesn't make me sound so like, but yo, that's just it. I figured that like I want a new form of identity. Back when I used to create content, I felt like I just did what goes. I think I did what people wanted to see. I think I did things based off of how I wanted to be perceived, right? But if I truly want to be a content creator long term, I think I needed to find myself, find my identity, find my authentic self for me to be able to get along with it. Now it's like me batch creating content and all of a sudden I'm crashing out, I'm getting burnt out and I don't post again. I don't want to be like that. Like, why? I like talking in front of the camera. I like looking very cutesy, very demure, right? I like looking very cutesy, very demure. And I just like speaking in front of the camera. Today, if you see me with wig, today, cool, take it like that. Tomorrow, if you don't see me with wig, okay, take it like that. Okay, I'm going to be looking at you guys like this, but I'm looking at this place because I don't even know. So I made that conscious decision. It wasn't an easy one because I contemplated a lot, but I realized that I'm the kind of person that I go through a lot of back and forth. And one thing I feel like God taught me, or God is teaching me right now, is how to have the spirit of conviction. When you decide to actually do something, stick with it. My mom called me, just messed up my flow. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When you decide to do something, right, you just do it because you can. Okay, when you make a decision, don't go back and forth. I notice I'm somebody like that. Like I go back and forth a lot, and in the past, something has made me have a good, like something made me have like something made me questionable about myself, and I went through a lot of back and forth, which literally, destabilized me for a very long time. And I said I wouldn't let that happen to me again. Once I have a new form of epiphany and I decide on something, I stick with it. Am I going forward or am I staying with whatever it is? Now, I decided that I want a new rebrand for my life. I don't know how I want it to start because you guys, I have tons of ideas. I can't lie. Like, I just felt really irritant. I didn't feel irritant. I just felt like I wanted a new beginning. I wanted something for myself. Something that I don't always have to feel like I have to look a particular way for. Like, I want to be myself, okay? And being a content creator comes with like its own ups and downs. It's like you're setting up yourself for a lot of things, okay? And I've already welcomed the idea. I needed to just welcome the idea of being myself. So what was myself? I took a long ass detour, a long ass break to actually get in touch with myself, get in tune with myself, be very, very self-aware, to be able to have a sense of self, and then I just realized that I think I did things for the public eye. I think I did things, because of what I wanted people to see, or I did things based off of how I wanted to be perceived. But I don't want to do that anymore. This is what I want to do with my life long term, right? And it's okay because honestly, I don't really have support. I don't genuinely have someone that is rooting for me. Aside my family that know that I really like to do things like this, I don't have anybody to actually call like, oh yeah, cool, this is no, because it's my life, right? So then after I really deciding that, I've been taking the also back and forth, like how will I start this video, what will I say, how will I look like, but then this is me every day. No, aside the wig though. I want to be a content creator that, if you see me with a wig going today, well and cool. Tomorrow, if there's no wig, you won't fuck with me more. Like, do you understand? So yeah, after taking a detour and questioning myself, it took months for me to do that because genuinely I felt like I never really did things for myself. I just did things based on how I thought it should be, right? So I took a long ass break and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to restart my life. Not not, I don't want anything that has to do with the person I used to be anymore. With everything that came with it, I don't want it again. I want to restart my life. I don't know how genuinely I'm going to go about it, but the fact that I've had this feeling for a very long time is enough. Like it's definitely a start. I didn't expect me to create this video today because I felt like, oh, I needed to be dressed, I needed to be, I just literally was dancing. Like I needed to feel good because I was feeling down. You guys, my phone decided to stop working. Did I mention? See my plates? Oopsie. My phone decided to stop working. At first, I was down, but then I realized how much of a stoic person I am. I don't get down for long, and I'm really grateful to God for that gift. Like I have the ability to tell myself, to pick myself up again. Like I really like that about myself. I didn't know I had that strength in me. Like, I'll be down for so long, and I'm like, it's never really that serious. Like and I really loved that about myself, or like that about myself that I'm just discovering, if that makes sense. So this is me trying to just discover like myself, what I like, what I don't like. I definitely know that I like being in front of the camera, fuck. And I want to be a natural at this. I want to do it wholeheartedly. Because like again, it's just the internet. Okay, it's not really that serious. I had a YouTube channel that I opened like 5 years ago, and I think everything that actually came with the YouTube came with the fact that I wanted to be passive the particular way. But now I actually don't give a fuck. Like, period. That was such an intrusive thought. But yeah, but now I actually don't want to care about things like that anymore. This is me just starting. Okay, at first I'm like, should it be aesthetic? Should it not be aesthetic? What should I do? And I'm like, you know what? I need to let go of myself for myself to actually show up. Okay, I need to stop feeding my mind these ideas on how I should be or what I should be. This is me, right? And then after making that decision, my phone just decided to pan on. Like my phone decided to off. Like my phone was working one moment and it just literally decided to stop working. And I was so sad about it because it's like, I don't want to really state out problems, but then I really need a phone. And then I don't have money to buy a new phone. I don't have money to swap it out like that. I can just fix it, and they fix it so many times. They don't know what is wrong with it. You know what? I'm just really trusting God, even though I don't see anything happening because, but that's the whole thing about having faith. It's based on things you cannot see, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is me just rebranding my whole life, and the fact that my phone went off really took a toll on me. But yeah, this is me trying to take conscious effort to actually start to not only know myself, develop myself, know what truly my strengths are, and figure out myself over time, and find a means of actually like surviving. Okay, and if you don't know much about it, I'm sure you don't know anything about me. My name is Beauty Taj. I just finished uni. I finished uni April. I finished April, right? I finished uni April. Well, state universities, you don't technically finish April, before you do your clearance and everything. But I shall finish like 4 months ago, if that makes sense. And this is December, so yeah, I'm freshly off uni. I'm not freshly off uni. I've been at home for a while. But then again, you know what? That's fine. I think this is just my first video. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I think I'll just call it something. And my next video, I don't want to think too much about it. I just want to keep posting and just be myself. I know I need to have strategy because on YouTube, you don't just do anything like that. I already opened a new TikTok whereby I think I kind of share my struggles and kind of make content based off of self-discovery, but I don't even know what it is I'm trying to drive at yet, right? Because I feel like I'm a multi-hyphenate. Hyphenate, yeah. Who knows me? I'm not really like a media person yet, so maybe multifaceted. I feel like I'm genuinely good at a lot of things, and that a lot is like a stumbling block for myself. I think with time you actually get to know me, but yeah, this is just what's up. This is just like my first random video, and I'm actually going to edit it and post it today. Okay, so tomorrow is Monday, today is Sunday, 15th. I suppose 15th of December. I suppose I'm going to try and fix my phone tomorrow again. God's willing, I pray they do something about it too. Mashallah. In Jesus' name. Because me, I'm tired. Like, why? Anytime you fix phone like this, just know that nothing for the phone again. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to be sharing my life process and everything that I know on here. I want this channel to be as me as possible, and I want to know how comfortable I am with myself, and I'm comfortable with myself. I just don't know how it is like on camera yet. Of course I had previously had like a channel and like pages where obviously I tend to like do things where people wanted to see, and those times I was even going through a lot of things, you know, but yet I was still doing things based off of the perception of others. But now it's like I'm healed, I'm okay, I'm good. Like I want to do things that I like doing. The fuck, like okay, if you don't like my aesthetic, you're gonna like it today, per. But yeah, that's literally what's up. So I pray they fix my phone tomorrow. I will put it, I'll show you people. But I just know that everything happens for a reason, right? God cannot allow me to survive with no phone. Is that possible? It's not a wicked God. He knows what we all need. He knows what I need. He knows that I didn't think that I needed a phone like to phone before. Like what was in my head is way different. But now my phone has entered the picture. Like, can you see? Like at first I was even crying like a baby, but now it's like, girl, be fucking for real. Like, what do you want to do? But I swear I want a new phone. I'll just be so freaking happy if I can get a new phone. God, I just want something good to happen to me. Sometimes I pray and I say, God, I want this. Sometimes I just feel like he's not listening. I know he's listening, but then I just feel like sometimes I wish he can just do things for me immediately. I want them. Like now, see now, I want a new phone. I don't know. Imagine somebody just say, take a new phone. I'm like, wow, that happened so fast. Like, I want things like that to happen for me too. I'm not trying to say God hasn't pulled me out. I'm very grateful because the prayers he listens like to me for, like, you know, whenever I say something, he does it. But you know, I just want major things to happen to me as well. That's all for today. Bye. Mwah. See you guys like tomorrow. I'll just be filming and be editing and be posting. You guys, I don't use any socials. I don't talk to anybody. I don't call anybody. Nobody calls me. Nobody texts me. I'm kind of in my own bubble, I'm just existing. It's like, this is me and this is everybody. And yeah, cheers to having a new self. Cheers to to having fun with this channel, right? This channel is Taj Talks, but honestly, it's going to be beauty bands. Oh, did I say that out loud? But then it's meant to be beauty Taj, but new identity, new person, new things. Period. Okay, bye.